Tonight we're going to talk about your money and the different things increasing and eating it away at how much you have. Let's start with the latest on the ongoing trade war between the U.S. and China. Talks between the two countries set to begin tomorrow. President Donald Trump hinted on social media that he's open to lowering tariffs on Chinese imports from 145% down to 80% if Treasury Secretary Kevin Bessent, who is a part of those talks, sees fit. In addition to trade talks with China, the White House says they're in negotiations with close to 24 other trade partners. Of course, the UK became the first to secure a deal just yesterday, with the president announcing the agreement from the Oval Office. Another day, another story about an industry that's worried about those tariffs. Many new parents find out quickly that buying baby essentials can really add up quickly. We've relied on foreign countries to cheaply make so much of that disposable stuff. Well, tonight, Jolene Kent takes a closer look at those newborn numbers.
The price of parenthood is getting even more expensive.
And would you like a bag? My most popular stroller has gone up $300.
Tariffs and the escalating trade war between the U.S. and China are driving up prices on baby products.
And I will give you a call back later.
That's putting both small business owner Elizabeth Mann and her customers in a tough spot.
We're first-time parents, so there's a lot of unknowns already with that, and then this just introduces that much higher of a degree of unknowns.
All of these boxes, for the most part, are orders that people placed in anticipation of these increased prices.
Inside Mann's store, Three Littles in Washington, D.C., parents-to-be are now rushing in to try and beat price hikes.
I think all expectant parents right now are panic buying some of their big purchases. We also kind of sped up the purchase of a crib and like a rocking chair, and as well as the car seat.
Products arriving from China are hit with a 145% tax at the border. 97% of strollers are made there.
There aren't very many products that are made exclusively in the United States, and even products that are made in the United States rely on global manufacturing for production or for their materials that they're packaging things in or shipping materials.
Those tariffs are now forcing prices to rise, something that Mann says she has little control over. It's the manufacturers that set the suggested retail prices.
This is $650 right now, and it's going up to $900.
I feel like we're trying to cut back a bit on everything just because it's not clear how long this is going to last.
And companies are speaking out. In an open letter in the Washington Post, Babylist, the popular gift registry company, called for an immediate reprieve from tariffs on essential baby products. The call for help was signed by top baby brands, including UPPAbaby, Munchkin, and Frida.
The bigger issue here is that customers are going to be forced to go to a secondhand market, and a secondhand market for a stroller is fine. A secondhand market for a car seat is unsafe.
This seat is not touching the car seat because we don't want it to be wedged in there, so it can't move at all.
These products are necessities. Strollers and car seats are absolute necessities. These products exist to keep children safe.
You guys are ready to go have a baby.
Yeah.
Earlier this week, the Treasury Secretary said that a tariff exemption on baby products is under consideration. President Trump said he'd think about it, but wants a simple approach, which didn't include too many carve-outs.